Developing tonight, officer-involved deaths made more headlines this week. Many are calling for better relationships between law enforcement and minority communities. Tonight in the Upstate, leaders met with local activists to take a step toward improving trust. This town hall, hosted by freedom fighters Upstate, included the Greenville County Sheriff, along with the police chief in Greenville and several other community members. And we're also talking to members of the community who attended that event. Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer is live in Greenville, and that forum wrapped up a little while ago, but Brookley, I'm sure a lot of positive things came out of it.
Definitely a lot of great conversation here tonight. Now, that panel made up of a local attorney, 2 activists, sheriff's deputies, and police. They talked openly about procedures, protocols, and practices and how they can work to improve relationships within the community. Well, those 2 local activists, Tracy Fant and Yue Thompson, joined together with law enforcement for an honest conversation and through open dialogue, a candid conversation about police practices in minority communities. The community forum aimed to improve relationships and build trust between black and brown communities and police. One panelist saying each time you see incidents like what happened to George Floyd, it creates a sense of fear and distrust for law enforcement. Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis addressed accountability and the importance of having these conversations, something people in the community agree with.
A lot of times when these conversations take place, it's because something tragic has happened. It's nice to see this conversation take place before anything tragic has happened.
Now, Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis also pointing out it's important for law enforcement agencies to represent the communities they serve. He says minorities and women make up 35% of their department. He says that's up from 16% when he first took office. Now, the organizers of tonight's forum say this is the first of many conversations, and they plan to have other similar forums in the future. Reporting live in Greenville, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina, the 11 o'clock news.